So this month, for Deck of the Month, I've had a special request. We're going to be playing the Korean guy with the exclamation marks. We're going to be playing his Juggernaut deck. Where is he gone? He's around here somewhere. There he is. He has a 66% win rate with it. Look at this, guys. 67% win rate. Almost 20,000 battles with Juggernaut. What a god. What a master of the craft. Anyway, so we're going to be doing this. This is one of the reasons that we're actually going to be doing a Deck of the Month in Unranked. Because the deck is so bad. I feel like it actually might even struggle in Unranked. Subumu. Alright, 1v1 me, Subumu. 1v1 me mid. Now, I think the guy opens Pitbull in a lot of his games, which is wild. I think I'm just going to open Rifleman. If we come in against a double harvester, then am I supposed to go double halve? I honestly don't know the answer to that question. Like, Juggernaut is not that likely to beat enemy tech units. So I feel like the answer is no. We also have McNeil, which is like just the worst commander in the game. Is McNeil the worst commander in the game? What do we think, chat? Yo, could you stop pop capping me, please, Subumu? Apparently not. Apparently Subumu is a raging pop capper. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh, I just misclicked and built my building. Had you considered, Subumu, that if you pop cap and then there's a bunch of units on the pads, you still lose the missile? This is the thing about pop capping, is you usually need to kill their units afterwards. It's not that great to pop cap if you don't kill their shit when the missile fires. Subumu, not master pop capper. He has misunderstood pop capping slightly. But you know, he's learning, he's new, he's figuring it out. He's got the basics down, which is put your opponent's unit to one man and then run away. He's figured that part out at least. See if we can get this MLRS set up. Looks like the answer is yes. How far away are we from Juggernaut? It looks like several hundred Tiberium from Juggernaut still. Not the best spot to be in. Not mean to move my MLRS. Yeah, still a ways away from old Juggers. I think we're likely to win this game without seeing a Juggernaut. I will attempt to make Juggernaut because, you know, I know what chat likes. I know what you all want to see. But I can't promise that the game will not simply end before I get there. Looks like we're going to make it to Juggernaut this game. Or, you know, lose without making a Juggernaut is also a possibility. I wonder if a Juggernaut's even going to be good. You have to figure a Juggernaut's going to be pretty good, right? I mean, this is such an odd design for a deck. So weird. I don't really know what the motivation behind a lot of these unit choices was. I'm just going to set this up and try and shoot. How long does it take a Juggernaut to shoot? Like 40 seconds? Yeah, about 40 seconds it looks like. Oh, it's such a heinous unit, isn't it? It's such a hateful unit. Let's try and move it forward and actually have it set up somewhere. I suspect that it will not set up before this game ends. It feels like it, honestly, it feels like the game might be over before this Juggernaut sets up again. Oh, there we go. It's set up. Let's go, Juggernaut. Give him the business. No, that's it. It's done. It's done now. It's had its moment in the sun. Oh, we're gonna get there? Oh no! All right, great job, Juggernaut. It's about what I expected from you. And the emote. Amazing.
Bounty complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Annihilator #1. Alright, I feel like Juggernaut did not prove its worth in that game, unfortunately. This really is such a strange deck. Like, it doesn't really have any, it doesn't even have synergy with the Juggernaut. The deck is just very odd. He used to play, I swear this is the guy that used to play a Juggernaut deck with Mohawk. Like Mohawk and Hammerhead and Razorback, I think. And that like actually synergized way better. Because you made a bunch of units that could not get shot by the Juggernaut to protect it. This deck, I don't understand it at all. There's also like, there's nothing that synergizes with the Razorback really. I mean, MLRS and Razorback is okay. But you haven't got missiles to go with your Razorback, which seems like a very odd choice. Like no missile, no Gren, no jump jet. That seems like a very odd choice. Yeah, the deck is just a very confusing set of units to me. Get another Pitbull to go up here. I guess we want one of these? That doesn't even seem that good, honestly. Alright, goodbye MLRS. It was nice knowing you. Oh no! Don't go off the pad. Alright, we should get first missile here, I think. This Pitbull should be able to take it. As long as this one doesn't die. Alright, we're fine. It's not even like Juggernaut's going to be that good on this map. He has a tick tank. Do I go second half? Alright, let's try second half. I don't feel great about this choice though.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Warning. Enemy catalyst missile.
That's very aggressive. I guess the Jade means also that it's a really bad idea to go second half. But even if I make a Juggernaut, he's just going to Jade missile it. But maybe having two halves just so I can make some more MLRSs will be good. Save me, McNeil mine. Wait, where's his units? Do I just win? What are you doing, Annihilator? Alright, GG, my guy.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
DC03. This deck is also horrible against a rush, right? I mean, I should be going rifles first, maybe. Although I don't know what I would do if a rush came. It's not like I can respond with anything else. Yeah, it's a very odd choice of units. It's tough without stratagems to defeat the MLRS tank. Okay. It's pretty tough to defeat. Actually, that's not true. I was gonna say it's tough to defeat any of the tanks without stratagems, but that's not really true. You can use support weapons on a lot of them. I assume it just fires a bunch of rockets at you. Guess I'll have to make a Razorback. Yeah, the lack of any anti-vehicle infantry to go with the Razorback is very odd. We'll have to McNeil trap this just to slow it down so I can get this missile. Yeah, very odd choice of deck building here.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Jiggler Cannon. Do I double halve against the Jiggler Cannon? Sure, let's see if Juggernaut can beat Jiggly Cannon. Interesting how it makes a new cloud almost instantly when I move to a new tile. I wonder how the Chuggy tile deploying thing works. Does it deploy a cloud like every X seconds? And it just so happened that I was moving onto the new tile as it deployed? Or is it like once it's been shooting for X seconds, it will deploy a new cloud on each tile? Because that was very odd how it deployed those clouds immediately. It looks like my opponent's disconnected. I feel like against a DC'd opponent, I have a good chance to win. I'm probably gonna get him with the Juggernaut base kill as well, because you don't get a Juggernaut base kill that often. Alright, feels good, man. Opponent DC. Let's get him with the jugs. Go get him, Juggernaut. This is like honestly such an awkward and slow unit. Like, why does it take so long to set up? This is what artillery should do. This is why Juggernaut is not, well, this is one of the reasons Juggernaut is not busted and artillery is super busted. Artillery sets up so much faster. Juggernaut is like incredibly slow and awkward to set up and shoot.
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Camillo.
Building online.
Camillo.
Unit ready.
Camillo Cabello. You know where I'm going with this chat. One half, exciting, and then what? What's he gonna make next? Chat awaits with bated breath. Marching orders received. I don't really want to do anything. Oh, second harvester. Alright, I don't think we can realistically assume that we're gonna win a 2 harvester mirror with just Juggernaut. But we can maybe jam an MLRS at him. That is a thing I could potentially do. I could possibly ram this MLRS down his throat. I'm gonna do this as well because I expect him to respond with air once this thing starts shooting. Chuggy! That seems like an unwise choice, my guy.
Nuclear weapon launched. Unit lost.
Well, he did respond with air, I was right.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to kill this Inferno, but I'm going to kill several of his harvesters. And by several, I mean 2. And I'm not sure 2 can be several. George, you're a language expert. Does several have to be more than 2? I feel like it does. I feel like 1 and 2 are not several. 1 is definitely not several. What about, can 2 be several? It can't, right? You have to be at least 3 to be several. This is the kind of exciting stuff we can get up to on in my stream. 2 is a couple. More than 2 is several. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm gonna make a Juggernaut. Not several Juggernauts, in case anyone's wondering. Just the one. I'm gonna make 1 Juggernaut. Oh no! No! So lame. Boo! Boo, Camillo, boo! That was very upsetting. Oh my god. Why won't he just die? Have some dignity and just die. Alright, I think we got him now. There we go. Camillo down. More than 3? 3 is a few. I don't know if that's true. I don't think a few has a set number. I think a few can be more than 3. Also, a few can mean small within the context, right? I can't believe that we've managed to queue from one game to the next and we're still talking about this. But a few can be contextual, right? Like it could be a lot. Like if you're comparing to like millions, then you could say a few hundred, and it could be like 400 could be a few hundred compared to millions, right? I feel like that's a thing. I feel like contextually, if you're talking about really large numbers, then a few can be quite a large number itself, without being it's not like a set number. Quantitative determinators, sorry. Quantitative determiners don't have a specific value. Well said, George. I believe everyone in chat understands exactly what you just said. Because we're all smart. This flamer bike thing is a bit of an issue, isn't it? Kind of a beating.
Unit ready.
Can't be expected to be dealing with flamers here. I need Razorback to kill flamers. I need Pitbull. Yeah, I mean, there's literally no way I could ever win against Flamer Bike, which I would say is quite a common combo. And there is no way I can fight it with 2 buildings. Like, very clearly, I simply cannot fight it with 2 buildings. It's impossible. So I am left once again wondering what happened with the deck construction here. That is the primary question I'm left finding myself with when I play this deck, is how do you come to this conclusion? How is this where you end up when you're building a deck? It doesn't really feel like a deck where someone has sat down and thought to themselves, what do I need to beat? What things am I going to need to be able to deal with, and how do I deal with them?
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit
I
lost.
suspect there's going to be a lot of Banshees now. Yeah, there's no surprises here. Fortunately for us, Pitbull beats Banshee pretty easily.
Launched.
We also have this Hammerhead if we wanted to make a Hammerhead, which I guess we do. MLRS still in position.
Unit lost.
Still there. Unlucky, Axeman. MLRS just dominating this game.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
How close are we to Juggernaut? Like, still not? Still just not is the answer. Yeah, MLRS just dominated this game completely. Drop one of these bad boys as well, because why not?
You are victorious.
If you're interested in Haribo Soda Twist, you can purchase them on Amazon using my link. I actually don't know if that's true.
3, 2,
Let me check.
1. New objective received. Harvester ready.
You can definitely buy them on Amazon using my link.
Building online.
I'm on it. Rifleman ready to move out.
Wheel opening. How exciting. Man, that is a really good opening.
Unit ready. Move out.
Building
I'm gonna go, I was gonna try and get on the pad to stall. 2 rifles can beat a wheel, so this is fine.
Unit lost.
Colloquially, few is often used to describe 3.
Unit lost.
Colloquially, where?
Unit ready.
I feel like you can't just declare.
Unit ready.
Infantry Pitbull in a dog spot. Head to them. Reporting.
Can't just be like, I've decided colloquially. Like in Canada, or what are we talking about here? I'd be excited to see the YouTube comments. Colloquially meaning worldwide. I don't know if I agree with this.
Online. Unit lost.
Because I do not consider few to mean 3, and I live worldwide. I'm a person who lives in the world. I don't really think I want to go double half here. I think I want to try and win with an MLRS.
Unit ready.
Long range destruction.
The current game plan is win with the MLRS.
Rockets.
Let's do this as well. Slow down his Giga. This should make the push even better. Oh yeah, the push was absolutely brutal. He's devastated. He's absolutely devastated. Look, you see that? How I slowed down his stuff. Oh, and he's got diddled as well. Oh my god. Oh, it's a beating. Oh, it's an absolute savaging. Steve B down.
Nuclear weapon launched.
Absolutely ruined.
Objective
Orangina
complete.
Pick is the goat of Haribo bottles. Well, let me tell you, Nico, if you want to buy some Orangina Pick, go to my Amazon link, and then you can purchase it via my Amazon link.
3, 2, 1. New objective
X
received.
real. It's over, chat.
Building online.
I could go 2 Harvester and spam Hammerheads. That actually might work because he goes double Harvester Inferno spam. Well, he used to do that. I don't know if he still does. I'm gonna once again try and get double rifle against his wheel because we need to wait so long to get the Pitbull.
Unit lost. Building online.
Okay, it wasn't the worst thing ever. Worse things have definitely happened in a game of Rivals.
Unit ready.
Hopefully he hasn't got tank. So yeah, second Harvester, so he's gonna spam Infernos.
All right, let's do this. Rifle left. You got it. All right.
Unit ready.
I could just go double half because in a double half mirror, the like if I have Hammerhead and he has Phantom, which is pretty likely. Oh well, now he has tank, which is a problem. A little bit surprised he could afford the tank already.
Unit ready.
Long range destruction. People ready to fight.
Unit lost.
Firing. Hacking up. People here. What up? M and people ready. Reporting. Blast them.
Building online.
We got Razorback. Oh, okay.
Unit ready.
Go Razorback. Is it gonna be fast
Unit
enough?
lost.
It's gonna be close. No, not because he went on the pad, so it's not gonna be there in time.
Launched.
That's a shame.
Major structural damage received.
Rockets. Let's talk to me.
I think we're screwed, honestly.
Unit ready.
Definitely doesn't seem good.
Yes, Commander. Rifle Razorback ready to strike.
Harvester ready.
We should marching order. Talk to me. Strafing over. M and I'm a maverick of the sky. Time to harvest.
I need this Hammerhead pretty quickly. I'm gonna go see if I can kill his Harvester. He's gonna go kill my Harvester. That's fine. I will exchange Harvesters.
Unit ready.
Okay, we're not even gonna exchange Harvester. That's a shame.
Unit lost.
Looks like we're pretty dead, honestly.
Ready for action. Lighting them up. All hammer them. All hammer them. Missiles prime. Missiles. Rifleman ready. You? Yes, Commander. Missiles locked on. MLR. Let's set up. Razorback rocket. Talk to me. Infantry. Move out.
Unit ready.
I'm a hammer. Splash that.
Unit lost.
Move. All hammer them. Missiles. Yes, Commander. Rifle moving out. Reporting. Moving out.
Defense online.
Moving out. Nipple looking lock and load. Easy fly.
Okay. Maybe not so dead. Going pretty well now.
Warhead launched.
I don't think I want to make a Juggernaut, though. A Juggernaut seems like it's going to be pretty useless. 2 Harvester, though, I think is actually fine.
Unit lost.
Does he have a second Harvester? I think we killed his second Harvester and he hasn't rebuilt.
Blue skies. Rifle, you got it. Strafing targets.
Unit lost.
Easy flying. Best in the business. ML moving out.
Unit lost.
Yes, Commander. Yes, rocket reporting. Course destruct. Lock and load. MLRS. Yes, sir. I am dangerous.
Unit ready.
I'll probably win with the units I have.
There.
He's going to cane.
Destruction.
But his Obelisk will only kill 1 MLRS.
Maverick of the sky. Easy fly. Oh, they got a lock.
Unit
There's the Obelisk.
Hammerhead in the green. Roger that. Going bullet train.
Kinda looks like we got it covered. Feels good, man.
unit ready.
Let's go.
Worthy of a promotion.
Worthy of a promotion.
You are victorious. Control.
Hexrill again. Absolute nightmare.
1.
I suspect he will be better prepared for our terrible strategy this time around.
Building online.
I'm on it. Rifleman ready to move out.
Well, maybe we can get the Juggernaut to make things work. I might have to do some of this nonsense against him to try and stall.
Unit ready. Rifleman awaiting orders. Reporting. This is move out. Unit ready. Rifleman.
Okay, I'm going second half.
Harvester report. Time to harvest. Rifle move. I'm hit.
Building online.
Harvester here. Chris, time to harvest.
Unit ready.
Green light. Harvester.
Unit lost.
Don't know if I can beat these tanks. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Tank seems like a unit that just counters my deck pretty hard.
Right, let's do
Unit ready.
People looking for action. Harvester here. Rolling. People ready. Harvester. Blast them. Burning rubber. People here. What up? Reporting.
Unit lost.
Harvester. People ready to race. Blast them. People moving out.
Unit lost.
Maybe McNeil will save the day?
Unit
You never know. Stranger things have happened.
Unit lost.
Well, I suspect he also will be able to obelisk because he's double half. I guess I can McNeil his obelisk. McNeil's actually pretty good against obelisk. There we go.
Defense online. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Not good enough. I've been informed that McNeil counters obelisk. I believe that was a lie based on what we just witnessed. That sounds like it is in fact fake news. And that in fact McNeil does not counter obelisk at all. Like not even a little bit is the answer.
Defense online.
Rockets are moving out. You got it. Unit ready.
Unit ready.
M attacking up. I'm on this.
This is the issue with when you have these repeat matchups, is people can change their strategy once they've played against you once. Like, we got a win here, which was pretty lucky. We shouldn't really ever win this matchup. And then he's like, oh, I know exactly what you're doing, so I'm just going to counter it from literally the start of the game. Because he knows we can't beat the tanks, he knows we can't beat the Infernos afterwards. I mean, like, I'm not saying the game is like 100% over, but it is one of those situations where it's like, I beat him and then I have to play the matchup again with him having a massive advantage. Because he knows what I'm doing. Me knowing what he's doing isn't useful. So, you know, you just end up losing the game the second time around.
Failed. 3.
It's last game. This is gonna be an interesting deck of the month when it comes to real events.
Show us your
Because
judge.
because we're struggling with unranked. So yeah, when it comes to real events, I think our win rate is probably going to be quite low. We also have made almost 0 juggernauts because it's just impossible to actually make a juggernaut. And even if you do make a juggernaut, it very infrequently wins the game, so it's kind of pointless to make it in the first place.
They don't stand a chance. Hoorah! We've got this. Let's gun them down. We're under move out. Rifleman, you
Unit
got it.
lost.
Rifleman ready.
Unit
We need to be
ready.
getting more stall than this.
Moving out.
Unit lost.
Open. Marching order.
Building online. Unit ready.
I hope he hasn't got sling.
Unit lost.
The problem is, like, even if he hasn't got the sling, it's not like I have missiles to follow up my Razorback, so... It's not like this Razorback... Okay, I think we got it. We got there. Yeah, it's not like the Razorback is that bigger win anyway, because we haven't got anything to combo with it. Very, very strange deck design over here. A little bit sad we're getting pop cap so much. Can't make more pit bulls because we're just getting pop cap. Yeah, we lose half because of pop cap. It's cool.
Harvester ready. Unit lost.
Marching order. Last them.
Unit ready.
Pitbull in a dogfight. Harvester. People here. Harvester. ML reporting. Pitbull ready for anything. People red rocket moving. People here reporting. Burning rubber. Pitbull ready
Unit
for anything.
lost.
All right, let's last them. People ready moving out. All right, let's Pitbull in a people here. What up?
Unit lost.
Last them.
Unit ready.
Razor reporting.
It's a slightly awkward situation for us.
Strafing. Fire.
Yo, the MLRS was meant to stop. Oh my god.
Unit
It was meant to stop one tile back and shoot. I don't know why it went so far forwards. That's probably going to cost us the game.
Major structural
Going to be pretty tough to
damage
win after that.
received.
Harvester reporting.
Unit lost.
Move out. Fire. All rotors hit. Blocking. I'm on. They got a lock on me. Report marching. Harvester. You got it.
Unit lost.
Getting locked in our base.
Unit
Can't
ready.
fight back at all.
Pedal to the metal. Unit ready. Let's go. A rock. Let's blast.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Pitbull in a dogfight. Rip negative, Commander. Last one.
Unit lost.
Unit. Hoorah!
Unit ready.
Moving up.
Unit lost. Warning. Enemy ion cannon
Okay.
activated. Unit
There's
lost.
Iron Cannon the Rifle Squad. I mean, I guess that's the kind of thing you can do when you're in this spot. Yeah, my deck has no, literally has nothing. It has no combat mechanic of any kind. Like, there's just no way I can ever come back. Once I start getting pushed by tanks, it's over. This is a very weak deck, I have to say. All unsaved progress will be lost. Feels bad, man.
Our base has been destroyed.
I think we went like 7-3 in unranked. If that, maybe even 6-4 in unranked. 7-3 in unranked. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough month with this deck. All right, hope you enjoyed some deck of the month. Definitely departing from the usual. My normal idea with deck of the month was going to be to bring you like a good deck, but this month we're doing something different, and we're bringing you a meme deck because Ice desperately wanted it. All right, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.